Don't mind the horrible video quality. We're just glad to be here with you. So we're going to jump into episode 265 of GameSpeak Podcast. Hit that shit, Devin. Yo. No, I'm just kidding. Hello and welcome to the 260th
Threw me off there.
episode again. I had to do it at least once in 265 episodes. But yeah, of GameSpeak Podcast. New episodes go for repeat subscribers every Wednesday in audio format on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Google Play, Spotify, and all of your favorite podcast platforms, as well as in video format on YouTube so you can see us in stunning HD, where we need you to hit subscribe and click that notification bell. We are now streaming live every Monday at 7:50 p.m. CST on twitch.tv/GameSpeak youtube.com/create4sanity, and facebook.com/group/GameSpeak If you want to catch the show as it happens before anyone else, also share this video. Share it right now if you're watching the live video. Share it to all your friends. Also, be sure to join the community in the GameSpeak Podcast Discord at dsc.gg/GameSpeak to hang and talk games with other nerds like us. This show is two childhood BFFs and a brand new BFF bringing you all things video games. I'm one of your hosts, Jamel Al-Jafra, alongside Brent Beetleborgs Bass.
And we've also got Devin Dusty Denson Mayer. I just made up two first names to go between your real name.
I thought we were talking about Stranger Things or something.
Was that? I don't know.
That's definitely where that played out from.
Was that his last name though?
No.
Because I think I know it's Dusty, but it's like something.
It's like Henson or something.
I think.
You're close. Hold on. We got to figure that this is important. Okay.
I think it's Henderson.
So I'm gonna go
Henderson. There we
Dustin
go.
Henderson, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that y'all watched Stranger Things.
Yeah, we did.
Season 4,
I did.
Where it's like part
You
1.
gotta watch it.
Oh, dude.
I mean, you gotta watch
it's so good.
You do.
Really good.
I
Yeah.
already finished this part. I hate that we have to wait till July 1st for like the next part.
But
we'll
I
go
love
ahead
that
and-
they gave us so much for one part.
That's true.
Let's go ahead and throw a spoiler alert out here for the audience because I want to talk about this a little in depth. And if you haven't watched Stranger Things,
Skip like 3 minutes.
go ahead and skip like 3 minutes.
Skip like
Maybe
3
hit
minutes.
that 30-second skip button like 4 or 5 times. You know.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, but for sure though.
Now that they've hit the skip button 4 or 5 times,
This
Yeah,
is your
well,
last
if you're
warning.
live, leave us for like a couple minutes.
Maybe
just
we
plug
just
your
should-
ears and just go blah blah blah. blah.
Maybe-
Yeah, do that for a full 3 minutes.
Or what if we
Yeah.
give it another week? Because it hadn't even been a full week. What if we just wait?
Nah, fuck them kids.
Yeah, I
They should have
mean,
watched it by now.
yeah, you had your chance.
Yeah, no excuse.
Hey,
No
I
excuse.
tried. This last warning.
All I gotta say, great. What do you guys rate it? What do you guys rate this season?
Honestly,
Like a
it
9
is.
out of 10.
This one was my favorite season above all.
Same.
Like
Yeah,
there was
I
so
agree.
much happening, but
Seemed
and
a
there's
little
bunch of
darker
different
than
storylines
previous
too.
seasons too. Yeah.
It was very obvious Freddy Krueger. Like from the moment it started, I was like, okay.
I could see the inspiration they're drawing from like
No.
lots of different
The
places here. You know what I mean?
I just saw straight Freddy with Victor Creel and all that stuff. Like even the names, like it was just like, okay, this is like Freddy Krueger straight up. Like they even showed the boiler room and like everything. Like as soon as here's the spoiler. As soon as old boy took 11 down to the boiler room, I was like, he's Victor, or he's like the Freddy Krueger. That's what it's starting here in the boiler room. Like I was like, like
whenever
I
he-
figured that out as soon as he was talking about pulling the thing out of his neck and stuff.
yeah. But like,
but before that, I
yeah.
had thought like, okay, whenever the show was leading you to believe 11 was the one killing everybody, I was like, okay, she's probably got some kind of like Shadow Link version of herself in the other world,
okay.
and that's
Yeah.
what the Vecna monster is. You know what I mean? I thought it was going to be 11, and the only way to stop it was going to be to like kill 11, so you could kill her Shadow Link counterpart or whatever. I don't know where I thought it was going, but it wasn't.
It wasn't
there. Yeah.
It was a good and very welcome twist. And I like how they played in like the old her like memories and stuff into kind of like telling the story of who the big baddie was and everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That shit was dope. It was really well organized, and to keep up with that many different like you had like 4 different like main stories happening all at once that
Yeah.
they played out really really well and kept up with, and not a very I don't know, it was really good. I like it.
You've
Was,
also got the other kids trying to work through this situation without having 11 and all her powers,
Yep.
but only their experience from the past 3 seasons guiding them. You know what I mean?
and then Hopper in Russia trying to escape a
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
Russian prison.
That's a
or-
whole
Yeah,
thing.
with
Like-
Yuri. Yuri is an interesting character, but I like the Russian guy that like he's slowly becoming friends with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Like he's
Mhm.
just like a good dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he
It's
seems like a good dude.
I was like, man, this is a cool like little like. It's like, you know, you got
Can't
you
wait
got
to
Hopper
see him
making
die next
buddies.
in the
Yeah,
last
he's
part.
gonna die for sure. Like unfortunately, and he's gonna die
Yeah.
trying to save Hopper. Or
Oh,
something.
if you're just joining us,
Yeah, we don't know this for sure. This isn't even really a spoiler. We're just kind
Yeah,
of
we're just
guessing.
but we're still
speculating
talking
at
about
this
other
point.
stuff. I was just letting.
Yeah.
My
we'll
thing
get the
is,
one
I've
other.
heard they're only going to do 2 more episodes. Like, they're going to be long episodes.
Oh, that's
The
depressing.
next part they're going to drop is going to be like an hour and a half episode and then a 2.5 hour episode, and that's going to be it. You know
well,
what I mean?
It makes
I'm
sense.
okay with
So
that.
it's, I mean, like, but that's a lot to wrap up in 2 episodes, even if they're movie length. You
Not
know
really.
what
I mean, we already know who the Mind Flayer is. We already know, like, we've already got Hopper. You know, like everything is basically.
we don't necessarily know who the Mind Flayer is.
Yes, we
know,
do.
We know that that guy is
No.
Vecna. We don't necessarily know that Vecna is the Mind Flayer.
Yeah, so that was
You know what I'm
always
saying?
They
They think he's like a lieutenant of the
Yeah.
Mind
Oh,
Flayer.
yeah,
They even directly
Yeah,
said
it was
that.
Dusty saying
Yeah.
that. I forgot about that part. Yeah, you're right. I thought he was the Mind Flayer because he's going into people's
He
minds.
could be.
He
I mean,
could
it,
be,
could, it would
yeah.
make sense,
But
right?
as of right now, they don't know for sure the link between the Mind Flayer and Vecna. But the assumption, like Dustin said in the show, the assumption is that he's like a general for the Mind Flayer.
Gotcha.
So that's what
Yeah.
they think, but it'll probably get revealed that it was just him, fucking up this whole alternate reality and creating stuff and stuff. Honestly, I think he's like one of the main proponents that created all that shit in the Upside Down.
So who do you think is the Mind Flayer then? Like if it comes down to being a human, like that we've seen.
I think
so
it'll
far.
be him. I think it'll be the Vecna guy responsible for all of it.
That's what I was. They kind of left it like that, where like it didn't exist until she shot him through that wall, and he basically
made the upside
made the
down.
upside down.
And
yeah.
then there was that link between the 2 dimensions.
So
like-
technically, 11 did create the upside down by doing that.
Well,
to
we
him.
don't necessarily know that, but we know that we created him as a monster existing in the upside down because of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like she shot him through a fucking portal
And
to
he
the
just kept
upside
getting
down,
struck
but
by lightning or whatever. Who's that? Who was that? Who that?
maybe it's 11 that's the Mind Flayer.
That's what I was thinking.
That
That's
would
what I
make
mean.
sense,
'Cause
yeah.
she said, like, that would be the ultimate, like, fuck you to
Twist,
everybody who
yeah.
watches the show, though. Like, do you know how many people would be so sad if it turned out that 11 was the bad guy the whole time?
Or not necessarily the bad guy, but like.
What if she was though? What if she was just like
Yeah.
maliciously fucking?
Like, running everything.
yeah.
That's why she still acts like she can't speak English, even though she's been in school for, like, ever now.
Yeah.
Like she still is like, huh? I don't know. Like it's like shut the fuck up, 11. You know exactly what's going on. Like I hate that she still talks like that. I'm like, bro, you've been in society for so long now. Like you have a boyfriend, you're writing letters, like come on, you know how to talk. Like, you know what I'm saying?
She did live in like that fucking weird little cabin with fucking Hopper for a long time. You know?
True.
Like, she's got to be that weird kid at school that's like, you know.
But everybody got all mad at her, like whenever she just straight domed that chick with the skate. I was like, hell yeah. Like,
Dude,
fuck
yeah,
that
she
bitch.
busted that bitch to shit.
Like-
It was excellent. The best part is going to be seeing her go back to school and just see that girl like, oh, she's not in fucking juvie or anything. Like,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I guess that's not going to happen anytime soon, probably.
No. I'm sad she didn't get mind flayed. But, like, you know, I do like the new characters that they added, though. What are we getting in the chat there? I don't want to not mention what they're talking about.
Just talking about it, they said maybe it's 11, but Brent was talking about that and said just like how peeps thought Bran was the Night King in Game of Thrones. all
Oh
the
yeah,
speculation and everything.
I
like,
thought that for sure.
ultimate plot twist.
In Game of Thrones, I didn't even think about that. But yeah, like I don't know. I like the new character, like the what's his
Oh,
name?
the guy who's on the run.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Eddie.
I like him a lot too. I thought I wasn't gonna like him in the first episode, but he really grew on me really fast. You know what I mean?
He was a little over the top in the first episode, I feel
Yeah.
like, and then they slowly like brought him back down.
It's
to
kind of
earth.
like Steins Gate, like how the character is over the top in the first episode, but you kind of just
Which
get used
character?
to it. And like,
Eddie Munson, like the Reefer
Oh
Rick,
yeah.
the Reefer Rick fake fake
The
Reefer
guy,
Rick.
no, the guy that was hiding out at Reefer Rick's.
Yeah, like he's cool, and it is weird how they brought back Will's. Is it no? What's that dude's name? Is that Will's brother? The guy who like disappeared for a season because he got in trouble in real life for like having coke on him or something. The brother, the one who's like
Oh,
a
yeah,
pothead in the show. They like brought him back, but he's like not a part of like the main.
I didn't
thing.
realize he was even gone on one of those seasons.
Yeah,
I
he was-
thought he was there every season.
Jonathan.
Yeah, Jonathan.
Jonathan,
Jonathan.
yeah. He was basically gone for like a whole season.
Which season was it? Was it 2?
I think it was last season that he disappeared.
Aw,
it
I
was,
feel
no,
like-
it was the
wasn't he
second
there?
season.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I really
I
can't
never
remember.
noticed him gone for. a
Yeah, I never
season.
noticed him leave. Like,
They basically just kind of pushed him to the background like for a season because he got like arrested for having cocaine like in real life, and they were
This is Cody Goldsby. He said, "Shit, my favorite guy is the pizza guy."
that dude. I kind of like the pizza guy. Like
I thought
feel
he
like
was gonna be obnoxious, kind of like
he kind of was.
yeah,
though.
because
like
or more obnoxious than he was. There was
Yeah.
like he had his moments, but I thought he was gonna be just unbearably obnoxious.
I wish he would. He was probably the worst actor in the whole thing, to be honest. Like him and Munson. Like I like Munson a lot more. I think.
Yeah.
I think.
wait, the pizza guy is the fucking dude with the really long
Yeah,
hair.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, I liked him too.
I
Yeah,
like.
he
I
was
liked
good.
him. He just. I feel like he.
Argyle, I think is
Yeah, Argyle, yeah.
Yeah.
He was pissing me off though, bro. Like he was the only character that wasn't really acting like a real human. Like whenever they're driving on the road and they're like, "Get off the road," and he's like, "I'm gonna keep talking about this," and like, "Get off the road," and he's like, "I'm gonna keep on talking about this." Get off the road, and then like I'm like, bro, that part just took me out of it. Like
Yeah.
because
I think they're playing into two things there, okay?
yeah,
The thing one is that Argyle is constantly stoned, which is like the joke with him.
yeah,
You know what I
the
mean?
purple whatever the
Yeah.
fuck he's on.
But the thing too is that they all have experience with like crisis situations, whereas Argyle is like just thrown into this mix. And they've been going through 3 seasons of like demigorgons and like crazy shit, like
Oh, true.
psychic
That's
chicks,
a good
you know
point.
what I
Yeah,
mean?
we just expect him to just be like
And
cool with
yeah,
all this shit, even though
exactly.
like that part, like they just buried a fucking dead body. Like,
that was that was
Yeah, they
before
just
they
buried
buried it. That was like whenever
Oh,
he was
yeah.
driving with the
Driving
guy
with
in the
it,
back.
yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. And he was just like,
Yeah,
oh,
they
yeah.
were gonna be a little fucked up too. I think.
Yeah, but then like he's randomly like the most like moral, like ethical guy. Yeah, what's
They
this?
said call the number
Yeah,
on
Cody
his
Goldsby.
van, 80545 pizza. Oh, do it the air.
Dude on the air.
Or do it on the air. Apparently, Netflix did something
All
for
right,
it.
what's the number?
805. I don't know that I trust that.
Yeah, this is sketchy, but we're gonna do it for
Fuck
you
it.
guys.
Yeah.
80545 pizza.
Okay.
All right,
pizza.
we're doing this on the air.
P-I-Z-Z.
You remember when we
Hey.
used to be able to text so fast? But
All right, y'all get ready
All right,
for
here we
it.
go.
Let me know if you can hear
All right,
this.
we're gonna get sued. Oh, it's
It's
busy.
busy. It's
Oh,
busy.
Come on.
Yeah.
Of course, it's busy. Well, that was anticlimactic.
Can't say we didn't try.
Yeah.
Shut up, Surfer Boy Pizza. This is Argyle speaking. We make everything fresh here at Surfer Boy except for our pineapple, which comes from a can. But I
Oh,
still
no.
Oh, this is the same monologue he did in.
pineapple on your pie. Oh, fruit on your pizza's gnarly, you say. Well, I say try before you deny.
I say
Yeah,
try.
that was his line in the
Yeah.
show whenever he answered the phone when he was working.
That's awesome.
Well, that's
great.
fun.
Yeah, very
Thanks
fun.
for that, Cody.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Yeah,
that.
for sure.
Yeah, appreciate
Hope
that.
you guys enjoyed that at home. We had Argyle on the show.
Yeah.
No, but
It was him.
anyway, so did you guys watch anything else besides Stranger Things?
Yes. The Boys. Have y'all watched
Oh, not
The
season
Boys?
3.
The Boys season 3.
Is the whole season out?
No, 3 episodes of season 3 is out.
Oh,
And
goodness.
the shit is already off to a wild fucking ride. And it's they always just top themselves.
I kind of
It's-
forgot what happened in season 2, to be
Yeah,
honest
I had
with
to
you.
do
I
a re-
remember there was that one chick who was like basically like the old school hero, but she like revamped her image. I just
she was a
don't.
Nazi like way back.
Yeah, the-
in, the
yeah, the
first
Nazi,
superhero,
okay.
but then also a Nazi or some
Yeah, I
What?
barely remember
shit.
it.
Yeah. But no, yeah, season 3 of The Boys is the first 3 seasons or episodes are out, and it was really, really good. And it's,
Awesome.
like the first 5 minutes of it is fucking wild, and there's just it continues from there.
I'm
Like,
definitely gonna have to check it out.
Jamel, if you have not watched The Boys, you've got to do yourself a favor.
Wait, have you seen any of the boys?
No.
Oh,
dude,
I'm just
dude.
not-
Jamel.
Did you even give it a try?
Jamel.
Look.
Jamel.
It's the same reason I couldn't get into My Hero. I don't like superheroes.
No, no,
I'm
no, no,
so
no.
bored with them.
Oh no, you're not. Well,
That's like the
that's
whole point of
that's
the
kind
show.
of the point of this show.
It's like the whole point.
No,
Okay. All right.
give-
If it's about like
It's like,
like-
a self-aware, like
it is a very realistic take on if superheroes.
but so was
were in-
Invincible. I watched Invincible.
And
I
you
liked
didn't
it. I
like
liked
Invincible?
Invincible. But I'm saying, do I need another one, like a live action
No,
one?
this is different
Yes.
than Invincible though. No,
It's similar
dude,
to
trust
Invincible in
us.
some
It
way.
is.
but
It's so good.
you should definitely watch it.
All right,
gotta
I'll
give
It's
it
got
a
its
try.
own thing going for it.
Yeah, it's gonna surprise you because
It's not just another superhero romp, you know.
it really. Yeah.
It is a lot like Invincible in a lot of ways, but it's still really good and worth watching.
I'll give it a go. I'll
You
give it a
should-
go. I'll
you
let
should
you
give it a
guys know
go.
what I think.
You should give it a go.
Next, what do we got there, Devin?
They
on
said
the chat?
haven't watched it yet, but heard there's like a hardcore scene or something. Yeah, it's the whole show's fucked, but it's great.
Trying to get them hardcore.
Oh, I finally watched Chip and Dale.
Oh, dude, I told you that shit's
Yeah.
good,
It
bro.
was funny.
That's
yeah,
hilarious.
It's funny.
it was a good show.
It's definitely like a good, just like popcorn movie. Like it feels like going and watching Lilo and Stitch or some shit. Like it had all the references. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was just fun.
Some of the
No.
action scenes were a little dragged out, I feel like, but
Oh, of course.
overall it was pretty good.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
The ugly Sonic thing was really funny.
You know, especially when it like
was my
zooms in on his
favorite.
teeth and he's just
Yeah.
like,
Slow motion talking.
Yeah.
I knew it was coming too. Like if I didn't know it was coming, it would have been 10 times funnier. But like, even though I knew it was coming, it was still fucking hilarious. Like the way they kept
Yeah.
bringing him back.
I know, dude, the Seth Rogen part was.
Oh,
the
the
fun.
Seth Rogen part was so good. That whole like
Uncanny
part of the
valley
movie
and
was so
shit.
funny.
It's Polar Express eyes. It's
They like touched on like every style of animation in that movie, like for real,
Everything.
like
It was good.
everything.
Yeah, really creative, I thought. But yeah, I went to Garner State Park this weekend.
Oh, that's fun.
Climbed a mountain, dude. Old Baldy Mountain. That's what
Old
it's called.
Baldy.
Where's that at?
It's in it. Well, this is gonna sound terrible, but it's near Uvalde. Like yeah, where?
Okay.
Yeah, so literally we had to drive through Uvalde. And by the way, that is a tiny town. Like it's
Yeah.
like smaller than Huntsville. I thought it was like this
Like a
big place.
city.
No,
Yeah.
little bit of town.
No, it's like super small. Like we drove right past all that stuff, and I was just like, ooh, there's just like news vans and everything everywhere. But you go through it, and we went about like probably like another 20 minutes, and we were just out in the middle of nowhere. Like
Yeah,
there's
that's
like
where like the
mountains
desert
and-
and mountains start.
How long
and
did it take you to drive
That's where like
over
West Texas starts.
Well, I drove about like two and a half, or however long it takes to get to Austin, and then from there it took us another 2.5 hours
there? Okay.
from Austin. Like we drove through San Antonio and went that
I'm
direction.
gonna have to go check that out. That sounds pretty
Yeah.
cool.
You went to
You just-
Austin and then wait, did you have a stop in Austin or?
No, I left from Austin with some buddies. So I met them in
okay.
Austin.
I was
then we
like,
drove through.
yeah, you took a long way.
Yeah. But it was awesome. Like Garner State Park is really cool, like just because of the mountains and everything. And then we just
Yeah.
kind of chilled out in a river and drank Bang like alcoholic drinks.
Oh, the Bang
seltzers.
Yes,
Wait,
I've s-
what?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold
Bang-
up.
Check this out. Alright.
But I thought it was like
I need this.
Bang with alcohol, and I was like, oh my god. I
No,
was like,
no, there's no
we're gonna-
caffeine.
Yeah, I was like, we're gonna have Four Locos all over again.
Aw,
People are
man.
gonna die.
That's
like-
kind of what I was hoping for.
That-
I'm not gonna lie.
There's no caffeine, but let me tell you, it tastes exactly like Bang. It's 5% alcohol, and like so,
it tastes just like.
it
tastes like a Bang.
You can't taste any alcohol. It doesn't taste like a seltzer. It literally, like, they have Purple Kittles. It tastes just like Purple Kittles. They have like the strawberry one, but it tastes more strawberry than the actual strawberry Bang.
Oh shit.
And like, so, and, like
How many
they
calories
got
are
pina
in it?
colada, 100. per can.
That's not bad.
And-
And it's the same size can as the normal Bang.
No,
No,
they're
it's
skinny
it's like
cans.
slimmer.
They're
but
seltzer.
Okay.
They're like regular seltzer.
it's like
cans.
drinking a White Claw.
Okay.
But basically, we're sitting there. I drink like 4 of them because it just tastes like Bang. You know what I'm saying? And like, there's no caffeine. Like, I'm just like standing in the river, just like because the water was too low to float the river, so everybody's just chilling in it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
everybody just went to the swimming spots, and we're just like all hanging around, just like. All right, well, this is cool, and like just slowly getting drunker and drunker without realizing it. Like,
Dude, yeah.
eventually, I couldn't stand because like the rocks are slippery, like at the bottom. So you just see me and like the dude's just like trying to walk and just like flopping in the water and just like, I would just stay right here
Dude,
and just like chilling for a
Yeah,
while.
You never realize how drunk you're getting when you're in a river, like over
Oh,
in,
yeah.
like Central and West Texas. And
When you're
everything, like,
floating and
yeah,
stuff,
dude,
you're
it-
just like,
yeah, it just goes down so easy, and then next thing you know, you try to like stand up from like sitting down or something. You're like, oh,
yeah,
fuck.
and it's hot as fuck. Like
Yeah.
like the sun's beating down on you. So like by the time you get
Good
home,
times.
you're just like, I want to die. Like,
Bro, I want some of those Bang boozes so bad. I'm about to get a fucking
Boozy
12
Bangs?
pack of those bitches. Where,
That's what they
where,
get
should-
one. Yeah,
where do they have them at?
Just,
like,
Specs and
everywhere.
shit?
they're
Everywhere?
very they're very common now.
yeah, and they have like the assorted box. It comes with like a little bit of everything in it.
I'm
Yeah.
about to just become a fucking alcoholic. This is exciting.
Yeah, I think they have Star Blast too. Like they got to move.
Hell yeah.
Um,
All
well,
right.
I did-
Anyways, yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I went to a casino this weekend and
Yo!
did not gamble
Why,
at all.
why
Damn.
not?
Did you go to the buffet at
Oh,
least? No, I'm just kidding.
No, well I went to
What
Lake
did
Charles.
you do? No,
Uh, I was there for my buddy's 30th, my best friend's 30th.
why didn't you
and,
gamble, Devin?
Well, because your boy has other priorities that he's got to not waste money
Like
on.
buffet?
Devin,
Dude, I got bad
sometimes
luck.
you gotta drop
Nope.
a little bit in the slots.
Well,
bro.
okay, so I intended just to like
Sometimes
gamble
when you
a
got-
little bit, but the day that I decided to gamble a little bit, I don't really drink anymore because I've got psoriasis and shit. So I
Yeah,
don't-
yeah.
I don't really drink anymore at all. I haven't drank in months, and I drank Saturday, and
That's the best time to gamble,
Yeah.
Devin.
Because you
Well,
spend
you-
all of your money.
well, you see,
No, you got to come in with like, okay, you got to leave your credit card in the room. You got to bring like $50 in cash or something, so you cut yourself off.
No,
you
no, no.
know?
You see,
Yeah, yeah.
well, that's a good plan and all if you can actually make it to the casino floor. Because
oh, you
I-
got too drunk before you got
we
there?
had a pool day. Yeah, we had like Saturday was like the pool day, and then go gamble a little bit afterwards.
Okay.
And yeah, Devin's
so you got
tolerance.
too drunk to gamble.
Devin's tolerance is not. What
Yeah,
it
you
used
should have
to be.
started it with that. It sounds a lot better than I went to the casino and didn't gamble nor eat at the buffet.
No,
You
didn't
should
Nor
have-
eat at the
yeah,
buffet.
didn't gamble because I got fucked up. Well, I was there Friday night and I didn't.
Nor
gamble,
did
but,
I. No,
but no, yeah, I got I thought my tolerance was still what it used to be.
What
and it
casino
is
did you go
not. We were at the Golden Nugget.
Yeah, good old Gold Nugget. That's a good
But-
time
and
over
we
there.
bounced between
The
that
pool's
and
nice.
LaBerge.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pool's fun. Really fun. What I can remember of it.
You
but
should have gambled. They got the
dude,
best casino
I
in
I
fucking
had
Louisiana, in
intended
my
to,
opinion,
but I
dude.
don't remember. My brother was thankfully like my actual brother was there, and
Hey, we're going back. Like me and you and Audra
Maybe
and
some of your
whoever
luck
else
will
wants
work.
to go.
maybe some of your luck will rub off. Then, like
I'll let you hold my lucky Yoshi coin for the day if you
Oh,
want.
shit,
I
dude, you're
guarantee
winning.
you're winning if you're
see,
holding
and
the
that's
lucky
like that's
Yoshi
also
coin.
my thing too. Is like I've gambled before, and I don't have good luck.
You
and
need
so
me
I was
with
just
you
like,
because,
I'm
like,
gonna
I can
save
point
myself
you-
the time.
I can at least point you in the direction to where you could stretch $50 for a long enough time to
Well,
have
no,
like a
yeah.
good time. You know what I mean? So you don't feel like robbed, even if you lose all your money. You still played around and had a good time. for a
Yeah,
long
and I
time,
would
you know
still
what
be
I
able
mean?
to do that too. I'm just saying, like the initial investment of the gambling, like, yeah, that no, I gambled all night and didn't technically lose any money, like the last time I went gambling.
Well, that's a
and I
good
got to
day
drink-
gambling. There you
Yeah.
go. So you're not bad at gambling.
So, but I don't know.
We
like,
got somebody. We got the misunderstood gamer here. He says, "What do you think of Sonic Frontiers?"
Oh, okay, yeah. That I mean,
Man,
basically they put out a gameplay
yeah,
trailer for it.
and it's just a big open world.
It's a big empty open world.
Kind of looks like a fucking Dreams game to me, to be honest with you.
It does.
As much as I hate to say it, like I've played games in Dreams that look like they have more shit going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I'm excited that they're making a new 3D Sonic game that looks like it has potential, but I really want them to like just delay the game, please. Like just
Yeah.
delay it. Like at
It
least
looks empty.
at
you
least
know?
a year. Like come up with a game. Like don't just put it out just because it's there. You know what I'm saying? Like do it right.
Yeah.
Like, you know, some of the stuff looks cool, but it's like what's going on? Like what is this?
What's the objective?
Yeah.
Like the world looks beautiful. Don't get me wrong.
but empty.
But empty.
It looks a lot. It kind of reminds me of like Death Stranding or something, where it's like, you know, it's a big, pretty world with like it just feels like nothing in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That or like it'd be like apparently there's like parts of the game where like the open world is just kind of like a hub, and then like you go to different like actual level things. Apparently that's
So
how
like
the game works.
Mario, basically,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
64 kind of, where you like jump through the painting, go to a different world from like a big open world
See,
hub. Like,
Yeah, and if that's
There's-
the case, I'm okay with
There's
that.
there's more potential with that than being in the same open world. I don't know. I want to see a little more on it because it did kind of cut to clip to clip to clip. So
Yeah.
we couldn't really see like the in between that much. I mean, you saw like a whole there was like a landscape pan.
No. They IGN put out a full
that's
game.
what I,
Oh,
say.
there
I
was a
watched like
full
a
gameplay?
28-minute.
Oh,
Yeah, there's
video of
nothing
him, like,
there.
Oh,
running.
okay, my bad. I was
Also-
talking about the gameplay trailer.
They didn't bring back the Chow babies. We need those. Like, come on, like bring back all the fun shit. Like, you know, like I get that people want to go fast and whatnot.
He's
but
not even going that fast.
He's not going that fast. Like,
They need to add some kind of like momentum
Maybe
thing
you get
if you're
faster.
gonna make like
What if it's like an RPG and you get faster?
that'd be stupid. I don't want him to start slow
Something,
and get
dude.
fast, but like just make the whole world one big fucking fastathon. You know what I'm saying? Like everywhere you go, there should be a thing shooting you.
Like loops. and
Yeah,
all
there should
kinds
be
of crazy
no
shit.
arrows on the ground that like shoot you faster, like propel you faster.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, like there should be some way to go around the entire planet like at full speed, like without stopping once. You
I
know
feel
what
like
I'm
there
saying?
should be like big hills that you can like climb to the top of and then run down, and like the faster, the steeper hill you go down, the faster you go, like the more momentum you get, like the faster
Yeah.
Sonic goes, to where he's like running around loops and shit, like you
And
know.
the songs, or like the song that they kept playing in the background, it just sounds so depressing. Like what is
like-
going on in that?
It's like a
Yeah, what
broken
happened to
version.
the fucking running around at the speed of sound?
Yeah.
You know, we don't.
It sounds like Final Fantasy or something. Like they need to, for real, they need to get like some 80s hair metal band like to come back and just drop some great Sonic music. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we play Sonic for, or at least us 3D Sonic players.
It was like a broken version of the original with like some Green Hill shit mixed in there too.
Yeah.
It was
What's that?